everyone, and welcome back to Wizard101. Yes, well now, bloody music, it's always interrupting. Okay, I said in the last video that I was going to get myself a mount. Unable to do that at the moment. Hopefully I can get that this week. So yeah, anyway, we'll just jump right in. There we go. And also in the last video, I think I was talking at the end here, but I had the mute on, so I didn't capture my voice. I didn't find out until later. Anyways, what we'll do is we'll see what we're up to. So, oh yes, I know, we've got to talk to him, don't we? Okay, so
my apologies for the excitement, young wizard. There are forces at work making things disorderly. Welcome now to the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, young wizard. Now, on to your enrollment. There are 7 magic instructors here in Ravenwood. You should visit each of them to get to know them better. You can use your compass to find the Ravenwood Tunnel. The main schoolhouses are there circling the great tree, Bartleby. Return to me when you're finished. Oh, goodness. You've only just enrolled, and you're fast becoming one of our brightest students, young wizard. Dark times call for exceptional people, and I sense you're one of the best. Would you do another favor for me? You've demonstrated you're capable and unafraid. Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town needs help. I'd like to see what you can do. Go through the shopping district and look for the Old Town gate. Show Muldoon this letter, or else he won't let you pass.
Okay, so what we're going to do is first we're going to go into Ravenwood and we're going to go and meet all the professors. So we're going to do that. But first of all, I wonder if I've got a mount. Usually you can get yourself a mount. Okay, it lasts for a day. No, that's good. Okay. So there's a mount. So that will last us for today. That'll speed things up a little. Okay. Talk to Arthur. So first one is this one. I will mute my microphone and I'll go through every one of them. So this will start here and hopefully we will finish back here. Okay, so I'll be muting it and yeah, I'll see you back there shortly.
Good to meet you, new student. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Arthur Weathersfield. I'm originally from Marleybone, which is a much different world than this. As a lad, I was always interested in magic, but they don't practice magic in Marleybone. When I got older, I spent many years studying here in Ravenwood. But for the past 10 years, I've been in Crocotopia. I came back to train students in a form of magic called sorcery that deals with the balance of all things. It is more advanced than the other schools and harder to master, but its power is unbelievable. Come by later if you want to learn more. Cheers!
Student, welcome to the School of Storm, also known as Divination. For those who have chosen to master this magic are known as diviners. I am Professor Halston Baelstrom, Master Inventor. Oh, yes, and Professor of Storm Magic. Who can master the power of the storm lords in the seas? Anyone who can harness their creativity. You look like a smart one. Check back when you're ready to start learning how to release your inner thunder!
Welcome, dear. I am Lydia Graverose, your ice magic professor. Ice magic, or thaumaturgy, is not for the impatient or flighty. My goodness, no. You'll need to study hard to learn ice magic, but I'm sure you will be great at it. And come see me later when you are ready to begin your lessons. You have much to learn from ice.
Hello. Welcome to the School of Fire. I'm Madame Falmea. Oh, yes. You're a new student here. You definitely have that spark about you. Here, I instruct students how to be powerful pyromancers, but fire can be quite dangerous. We must not be rash, lest we destroy that which we mean to achieve. Come see me after you have finished your tour. I'm always up for fanning the flames so students can learn more about pyromancy.
Have you come looking for the Death School? Well, you found where it used to be. This gaping chasm is all that is left after it was torn from Ravenwood. It is said that Malistaire, the Death Professor, caused it to disappear. I'm not sure what happened to the school, but you'll find many rumors around town about it. Oh, I'm Aloran Ashthorn. I don't mean to boast, but I used to be one of Malistaire's top students. Now, I'm about all that's left, so I try to teach the new students. So if you want, I can teach you some death spells or necromancy. If you're up for it, stop by anytime.
Let me guess. Another conjurer want-to-be taking the Ravenwood tour? How quaint.
Professor Drake shakes his head in frustration.
I wish they would send us some adept pupils for once. Well, if you wish to attempt to learn some myth spells, come back later and I will see how well you pay attention. Now, leave me alone.
Welcome, my dear young wizard. I am Mulinda Wu, professor of the School of Life. This school celebrates the living, evergreen power of creation and vitality. If you listen carefully to your surroundings, you'll hear life magic all around. Just a few notes can lift one's troubles, purify one's spirit, and restore life. Soon I will teach you how. Come visit me when you're ready to learn more.
Okay, so that was all the schools here at Ravenhood. We are our main school is Myth, so that was Cyrus, the grumpy bugger. So we also had something in here as well. What was it? Here.
You have advanced. Oh, fine. Come see me.
Remember that from last week, so we'll go back and see what he wants. I think it's a new spell. Yep. So we can get this one. So train. Yep.
You've gained a higher ranked spell. This spell will do more damage, but costs more mana to cast.
Okay. So whenever you do come and get a new spell from your school, just go to your spell deck and add it. It's already been added in there, but it's quite a good idea if you make sure that it works. So yeah, we'll leave it as that. We've still got to pick our second school yet. I'm not too sure. Since we're Myth, we can choose any other school. Usually I pick the opposite. So the opposite of Death would be Storm. But I'm not too sure what I'm wanting to pick yet. I might go with Storm. I don't know yet. Anyways, what other quests do we have? Okay, so we'll go back to the headmaster.
Oh, good. Now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors.
Except for my own grumpy bugger he is.
If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City has to offer. I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious, nothing that a promising wizard like you couldn't handle.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, as a reward for your visiting all the instructors, here is a new spell card. Don't forget to add it to your deck.
Oh, cool. So he's given us a furniture item, which is the Ravenhood banner. Also, he's given us a new spell, so summon a minion. I'll knock 2 off that. Actually, I'll put it up next. There we go. Oh.
Congratulations, young wizard. You have gained a training point. Go to Ravenwood and you can train with a teacher of your choice. Consider these your secondary school spells.
So yes, you use your training points, which you see here. I have 2, so you have to use them for your secondary school.
Look at all the spells in your chosen secondary school. You'll have to buy them in sequential order to get to the higher levels later, so shop wisely.
Okay, just a note on that as well. I know there's a person, now I'm lost. I think it's this way. Yeah. If you do get it wrong and you find that you have picked a school that you don't want, or you want to change your secondary school, you can do it, and you can do it up here. you just go to this person here, Mr. Lincoln, and you can buy back your training points. It does cost you crowns, those, not emerald money, so it will cost you the crowns instead of gold. Anyway, we'll go back. There was someone else that wanted to talk to us, wasn't there? So
congratulations! You've just received a furniture item. You can view it in your backpack by clicking on the furniture tab. This displays the different types of furniture items. You can put housing items in your dorm room in Ravenwood. To go to your dorm room, hit the house icon on your map. Click the place object icon. It's on the right, and it will open up your furniture inventory. You can place it in your room and move it to where you'd like it to be. Click Pickup to put the furniture item back in your backpack. While you're in your dorm room, you can move the item to your attic or back again into your backpack. If you're high enough level, you can buy a personal house from the castle shop in the Wizard City shopping district. Talk to Buxley, and he'll show you what's available.
okay, I'll just show you the dorm. So if we click that, we will go to our dorm. Now, I find personally these don't do anything, so what we do is we just put all those items in the attic. There we go. So what we can do is so receive the banner, so you can put your banner up. So we'll say put it there. And I usually like to put my wands on the wall. So I'll put that one there. So this is the dorm room. These pots here are used for gardening, which is a little bit later on. So when you come out of it, you come into Ravenwood. So we'll just see what else we have to do. Quests, oh yes, that one. So we'll go and do that now. Okay, as you can see, all these other places are locked down at the moment. Means that you haven't actually... It's either waiting for a quest to be done, or it's you're not at a certain level. And also, if you are a free member, you won't be able to access these until you subscribe. So it's a good idea if you do subscribe. So I'll show you this one down here. So these will remain locked. If you are not a subscriber, you won't be able to enter those places until you either subscribe, or you can pay an amount in crowns to enter it, I believe. So just go talk to this guy here.
Halt! Who goes there?
You show Sergeant Muldoon the letter from the headmaster.
This darkness has come upon Wizard City so quickly we're overwhelmed dealing with it.
I'm glad you're here to help. You're that student everyone is talking about, aren't you? They say you're Wizard City's last hope, and you've just enrolled. You did a good job spooking the spooks on Unicorn Way, but evil is on the move. Wish down in one place, something pops up somewhere else. Now it's Old Town's turn. If we lose control of Old Town to the undead, all of the other streets will be isolated and will fall. Here's what we need you to do. Defeat Lady Black Hope and lock her in her tower on Unicorn Way. Do that, and I'll let you pass.
So we have to go and defeat Lady Blackhope. There is a quicker way of doing this. We have to do is just click down here to go to Commons, and that will take you to this area. So we'll go and defeat Lady Blackhope. Now, where is she from memory? Oh, there she is there. So, oh yeah. So it's just down around here. Like I said, it's a good idea to check around the back and stuff. Things like you may find some wooden chests, gives you a little bit more gold. There you go. Also regents appears around here as well, so it's always good to pick those up. Yeah, alright, whatever. Okay, so we've got to defeat her. Get rid of the minion first. And that was a life spell. Okay, since we've got 2 pips, I can cast my secondary spells, so we'll do her now. Casting myth spells? Why are they casting myth spells? Okay, she's down to 55. Still not enough for that. Fire spell. Defeated her. Now we've just got to get him. 1 pip, or not enough. That's a balance spell. Now health is coming down, so we'll try it. Should have done the heal spell actually. We should be alright. Damn it. Yeah, I'm going to do a heal. Just the reason is because of my spell might fizzle. Now we'll finish them. Okay, we've just got another mount. There we are for one day, and we have got a robe. Okay, so clothing gives you extras, so that's plus 33 for level 5. What level are we? Level 5. So we can actually wear that now. So we'll just equip that. That will raise our health, see? So it's an extra 33. What else have we got there? That's plus 3 ice defense, plus 2% life defense. Okay, so that means defense, so resistance, so it's good to have that there. I've got to add that other one. What else have we got? Boots. Plus 2%. What is that? Can't remember what that is. So that's resistance of 4%, resistance of myth spells. Also, when you have something equipped there, it shows on the right hand side of red means what it is and what you've got equipped. So you can sort out if it does any difference. So that's pretty good. Don't have any athames, amulets, rings. Oh, we got a ring plus 10%. That's good. We will equip that. Pets, we don't have any pets. We just got that mount for defeating that woman. So as you can see, at the moment our health is plus an extra 43 on top of our base, and we've got 4% resistance and myth spells. So talk to Sergeant. So we gotta go back to Sergeant Thingamajiggy. I should have already collected the health. If you stay here, your health will replenish, including your mana. I know, mana. You've got to collect mana. That's right. So, ignore that bit. So we're going to go and find mana. So we're going to find some mana. Let's do. There's usually a few hanging around the library. Our mana must be full. What is our limits? Okay, so our health will replenish very shortly. There we are. So we're full health and full mana. So that's good.
Did you? Very impressive. None of the guards were brave enough to face her. With Old Town secure, I feel better about letting you through to the other streets. But I hear fearful rumors about a big nasty wraith named Lord Nightshade roaming around. My guess is that he's responsible for much of the trouble Wizard City now faces.
Okay, so for that we've got 3 other places, so you can, by rights, it should open up those. Yep, as you can see the gates have been lifted, so we can enter those areas.
One of my guards, Private Quinn, sent a message asking for aid. Can't spare any men, but maybe you can help. He's on fire, Cat Alley. There's a kid on Cyclops Lane named Nolan Stormgate. You should talk to him. He sounds like he's in trouble. He's dealing with the giants there and has been asking us to send students. Better go see what he wants. Susie Griffinbane is down on Triton Avenue asking for help. But we're spread thin with all the problems in Wizard City. I think her brother is lost or something like that. Can you help her out?
Okay, so as you can see we have got 3 quests that we can go to. Also this guy here has a quest open as well, so we'll just go and get that one.
Well, hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of becoming a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Of course. There's also other quests. It's also good to pick up other quests. I don't think there's any down that way.
I am Baldur Goldpaws, a trader from far-off Grizzleheim, and I've just discovered this world. I have sailed across the great sea of skies, establishing new ports to trade my wares in. I would like to establish trade relations with the merchants here, if they'd be friendly. Can you help me? If Prospector Zeke is here, go speak to him. Then speak to your treasure card dealer, and anyone who sells furniture. If you can do that for me, I will be thankful.
Of course we will. And we'll pop over here and see what this old woman wants.
Greetings, young wizard. So, you're interested in learning about crafting? Wonderful. Let's get started with your first lesson. The first rule is to have a clean, well-lit place to work. For that, you'll need a basic crafting table. I'm happy to make you one if you can gather the supplies. We'll need some mistwood. You can find mistwood growing all over Wizard City. Bring the mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work.
So crafting is what would you call it? Something else you can do in here. Activities, that's the word I was looking for. So you've got crafting, gardening, fishing, monstrology. So okay, that can't tell us. There's no helper required, so we've got to find the mistwood. But how much mistwood do we need? See if I can get the recipe from him. He sells regents. Don't know how much wood we need. Okay, this place here, where everyone is, that allows you to join the team. So I'll show you, so you can go and join the team. And in here is basically a place where you can sell or buy a lot of stuff. So I'll show you. So you can buy a lot of robes here. Basically everything you need. If you want the mistwood, you probably could buy it here. Costs 33 gold for one. We have 2 currently and only 262 gold, so you can go buy more. That's how much it will. So you can buy stuff there. First we will go back to the commons. Okay. Oh yes, go to the library. But along the way we'll stop off to the Zeke there and tell him about the Grizzleheim stuff.
Hey there, young wizard. How's it going for you so far?
You explain that Balder Goldpaws asked you to help set up trade relations between Grizzleheim and Wizard City.
That's great. Old Zeke's always happy to do business with the bears. Tell Balder I'll trade with him.
Okay, so that's one of them. That guy over there, that looks like a duck. He's the fishing trainer. So once you can do fishing, you can go and see him. Pet pavilion, that's all for your pets. We can't go in there yet because we're not at that level. So we'll just go to the library. And hand in the book.
You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover it states property of Sabrina Greenstar. She probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself. Hello there, young student. Welcome to the library. Can I help you find any book or card in particular?
You tell Mr. Argleston about the trade agreement Balder is trying to set up.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I would be happy to trade treasure cards with Grizzleheim. I wonder if we can set up a library exchange program.
Okay, the library you can buy treasure cards from. So you just go to your class and there's all your treasure cards there. Treasure cards hold more damage than normal, so that's 85 to 125 when that our normal spell 85 to 125. So it does more damage than what the normal one does. You'll find your treasure cards in here. So we can put that there.
Thank the spiral you arrived so quickly. I need a hand with a crisis that could become an epidemic. The Carpe Diem Society gathers here to work on their lessons after classes. A 6-student study group, normally well behaved. Today, however, one of the students stumbled upon the Book of Lost Pages. This accursed tome is to be locked away at all times. But it was misfiled by my assistant Morris and placed in the open stacks by mistake. When they opened it, the pages were unleashed. Speak to Morris Tallstaff and hear the story of the lost pages firsthand, then come back to me.
Okay, so there's another quest there, which is Boris there. So on that note, since it's almost coming up to the end of the video, actually it's almost past the 40-minute mark, I will end the episode here. So next when we come back we'll be here and we will gotta collect some mistwood. We'll also gotta talk to the guy in the shopping district about the final trade offer. Gotta also do Boris at the library. Gotta return that book to Sabrina, and then we can start on the 3 avenues and finish those quests there. So as you can see, it's starting to get quite full, and also we've got a few quests showing up here that we can do. So still quite plenty to do yet, and Zika's wanting something over there as well. So until next week, I will see you then. Bye.